16 or top 20?
18 teams.
18 teams that participate. So, who's your strongest player so far that you can say, with this player in my team, Kishushine Rapusha? So, for you to give your players such a mentality, like, how do you push them? Guys, run through all that 90 minutes, over push up.
No, we didn't join a league.
Okay.
We're only joining tournaments and we're doing well. Then second year, 2022, we didn't join also.
Okay.
We focus mostly on playing tournaments, then join SRC Cup.
I wanted to ask, because of your coach, currently at the institution, and your coaching players, what is the thing that you feel like it's stopping these young players from going up?
I've been here in Turfloop for more than, let's just say, 6 years. I've seen talent, but most of the talent, they just go out because of lack of exposure to scouts who are coming to get players. I think it doesn't kill or do anything to any person to just bring 2 balls only. 2 balls, then you start a team under 12, under 15. That's how it all starts. You can't always wait for someone to maybe govern it to say they must provide infrastructure. That means you're going to wait 20 years. That means in that 20 years you do have lost how many generations? 20 generations.
Because of your waiting for infrastructure.
Yeah.
And in terms of football, sometimes the objective is to win something.
It's doing something.
It's doing something, and then sometimes when you change things, yes, we're giving other people the chance, but it's disrupting and we don't reach our objectives. The last one I want us to talk about is a team that has been giving fans heart attacks for the past 5 years of years. The team that can get the economy of South Africa up and down. The famous team. The famous one. Kaizer Chiefs. We're gonna use this one. We're gonna use that one. It's fine. Okay then. It's fine. Hello guys, welcome to the very first episode of the Kickoff Conversation, where we'll be giving you stories that are happening around campus, the University of Limpopo campus. We'll be telling stories about teams in the TSL. We'll be giving you a brief summary of events that are happening around the PSL, even the top 5 European leagues. Some are even the transfer market. So today I have a special guest with me. A man who has, I'm not sure, won the title twice or 3 times here at the TSL League.
First time last year.
First time last year, but he's currently on his way of winning another title. The name of this man here is Rudzane. Sorry from Bona, I'm butchering your name right now. Rudzane, we called you here that we wanted to hear your story because it's not easy for a person to just come through, win the title, and then at the same time wants to retain another title. It's not that simple. How can you tell us your story on how you started with your coaching and like so? Tell me the name when you're a coach. When did you start thinking of becoming a coach, and why are you a coach?
Oh, thank you very much. I think these things of coaching, it started all when I could not play football anymore.
Okay.
Due to academic activities at home.
Mm-hmm.
So my mother is someone who believes mostly in academics. So she told me to stop playing football.
Okay.
So that I can focus mostly on my grade 11 and grade 12 because my marks were not good. And then when I stopped playing football, I then continued going to ground to watch.
Okay.
Then I started being a ball boy. You know, every day you are there watching, collecting balls. So that's when it started, the love for being a coach. Going to watch games when they are playing, assisting them there. Then when I came here, I then had friends who were football players like me. Then we decided that now, how about we start a team?
Yeah.
As a group of friends.
Yeah.
Then we started it. That's how we started.
So Mochachos came with you guys?
No, the name of Mochachos has been here.
Okay.
I think the names of teams in TSL have been here before we came. But we started a team called Amigos.
Okay.
It was called Amigos. When we joined the league, we then allocated the name of Mochachos.
Okay.
And then we love it because it had a history that it once won a league 3 times in a row before we came.
So before you said you played football and then your parents stopped you from playing football.
Yes.
Would you classify yourself as a good football player in your playing career? The time, not say career, but in your playing days, were you a good player?
Hey. No. I think I was because from long time ago when I was playing,
yeah,
I could see my teammates, even my coach, coming at home to ask, can we have this boy to come and play? That means I had something special. Yes.
So where you are now, you don't think you're gonna go back to your playing days and try and re-energize yourself into the player element?
I don't think so. I'm better off as a technical member. Yes.
Okay. Another thing that I wanted us to talk about is, okay, it's fine. Your parents say, I stop playing football. Then you're like, it's fine. You came to campus. You still have that energy of pushing something that's soccer related. And okay. So how do you then get the footballing knowledge to coach a team? Because of everyone who can say, even myself, I'm a fan, but I can't just say that I can coach. There's a fan, there's a coaching. How do you get that footballing knowledge? Whereby Nuso, your team has already won a title. How did you end up there in terms of the knowledge?
No, I think I said it after I quit playing football at a younger age. I then started to be a ball boy. That means I was always around people who were coaching. When we go and watch a game, then I'll just be there listening to other coaches giving instruction, training. I'm there, but I could not play. So it started there that I was there always, where I'm around people who are coaching.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's when I started to get a knowledge of being a coach.
Okay. Another thing that I want to point out is, for those ones that don't know, the TSL League is the Turfloop Super League, currently happening around University of Limpopo. I'm not sure. The prize money of the TSL is 10,000, yeah?
Yes.
As 10,000, they compete with the prize money of 10,000. It's a top 16 or top 20?
18 teams.
18 teams that participate. So, who's your strongest player so far that you can say, with this player in my team, Kishu Shine, Rapusha? And he plays which position?
No, I think this one is going to be a difficult question.
Because
as a coach, I don't necessarily have the best player or Akinori is the best, because it always causes confusion in training. That means now everyone will want to look at him, then want to be like him. So it's a bit problem to be a coach to have a favorite player.
There's a special one there. There is another. It makes sense. On another note, I wanted to know. So this is your second year, your third year coaching.
I started coaching year 2021.
2021.
Yes. First year 2021, we didn't join a league.
Okay.
We were only joining the tournaments, and we're doing well. Then second year 2022, we didn't join also.
Okay.
We focused mostly on playing tournaments. Then we joined SRC Cup.
Okay.
Then 2023, we joined TSL.
Okay.
First year experience, we took number, I think, 6.
Wow, okay.
Then 2024,
Yeah.
it's last year, we then took number 1.
Okay.
And this is our third season at TSL. We're still number 1.
You're still number 1.
Yes.
You're still pushing for another one.
Yeah, I think that's the mandate that players give me as their head coach. You must deliver us another silverware.
So, okay, as a coach, do you have anyone who inspires you? Like, as another coach, maybe overseas somewhere?
No, I don't think I draw inspiration from people who are far.
Yes.
It all started here at Turfloop.
Okay.
Even the coach who I'm seeing coaching, first team, ladies team. I think those are close people who I draw inspiration to, because that's the people I'm always seeing doing well for their teams. So I can putly say those are people I'm drawing my inspiration to.
So there's no one overseas. You're not the ones I'm like, I want to be Pep Guardiola. Hey, I want to be Jose Mourinho. I want to be like Jose Rivero. You don't draw an inspiration there. Next.
No, I think if I can say I'm drawing inspiration from them, it will be a lie, because what they have, us as people who are at University of Limpopo, we don't have. So firstly, I must draw inspiration from people who are close to
or
me.
people who use the facilities that you use and they still prosper with them.
Yes.
Okay. So on that other note, I wanted to ask, because of your coach, currently at the institution, and you're coaching players, what is the thing that you feel like it's stopping these young players from going up, like other top players outside that are playing the best leagues? What are the challenges that they face?
No, I think it's the lack of maybe exposure.
Okay.
The scouts, because why am I saying this? I think it's a bit difficult to find players coming from deep rural areas. Mostly because, students here at University of Limpopo, majority are coming in rural areas.
Yeah.
But they know football. That means now they don't have exposure. They're always playing tournaments at home.
Yeah.
They never get exposure to, say, or a team, maybe let's say NFD, a PSL, they come for trials to come and look for players. So that's the only thing that is stopping them. The talent is there.
The talent is there.
Yeah, talent is there. I've been here in Turfloop more than, let's just say, 6 years. I've seen talent, but most of the talent, they just go out because of lack of exposure and scouts who are coming to get players here. But talent is here.
Okay, talking about that, there's a tournament, a hefty tournament, the MMR tournament that will be taking place at the University of Limpopo.
Yes.
I saw that it has so many different types of sponsors.
Yeah.
Especially I saw the likes of Super Sport there. I wanted to check, do you think such tournaments are the ones that at least try to help these players in terms of getting exposure? Or they're just like any other ordinary tournament that the school just organizes or anything?
No, I think this is a special tournament, to be honest. Checking the sponsors. I think if it is marketed, which the sponsor MMR is doing very well. Because today they will be at Paladi doing activation mode. Okay. I think now with this kind of sponsors, it can draw a lot of scout teams to come and watch. Because I don't want us to start too much far. I think if it can call teams like in ABC Mutsipe, NFD, that's the way to start, rather than to go and say we are aiming too high. Then those teams don't come. We can't say we want Pirates and Chiefs to come in. But we really need local teams to, firstly, to be the one that comes. Black Leopards, Kukune, Plukwane City, Baroka, teams in ABC Mutsipe to come and watch, to see talents. Then that's where we can start. But I think this is a very special tournament, to be honest. Okay.
And then another thing that I wanted to check, do you have any goal that you have as a coach? Like you have your ceiling. Do you have a ceiling where you want to take this coaching thing?
Yes. I think when I started, it was not because of I just want to coach. It all started because of love of football. Okay. So I still want to see myself doing more.
You still want
offering more to the community, mostly the community where it all started from. Because I've decided that when I go home, I always bring under 12, under 15, so that I can start coaching them.
Which community is that, so that you can give a shout out to the local people there?
I'm coming from the I call it a proper name. I say it's Lokshin, even though it's not, because I know, because a lot of talent is coming from there. Okay. I'm from Jerani, just outside Toyando. Okay.
Shout out to those people from Joane, outside Toyando. Again, the butchering of them. I'm not vendor, guys. Yeah. Yes. So from that place, you go there, you try to help the community, try to help the young guys there to push with their soccer thingy there.
Yes.
Okay, so would you opt on having a coaching license one day?
Yes. And I regret to say this. Maybe I must not say this on
a podcast, but
on a podcast. But it has to be told that the university, I think last year, they've gathered all coaches around campus to go and do KFD license. Yeah. Which unfortunately, due to
administrative issues.
No, due to my commitments with the SRC, I had to not to take part. But other coaches here at campus, they've KFD license, which I'm willing one day to go and do KFD license.
So the thing of you not taking part, was it Was it an objection of something that you saw there, or was just like in that moment you're not ready?
No, in that moment I was too occupied.
Or you're too occupied,
yes.
But you like to pursue that outlet.
Yeah, I would like to do KFD license.
Okay. I wanna, cause of there's another thing that mostly happens in South African football, whereby there are many, you're coming from the villages, there are many kids, there are many players that don't have the opportunity of pursuing their footballing career and such matters. What do you think they can do, or how can you motivate them to not stop pursuing their career in the environments that they're in? Because of South Africa is a poverty-stricken country. We like to say we have the infrastructure, but from people from the villages, we know that we don't have the infrastructure. Some are just playing on some grounds there that the community just created out of nowhere. So to inspire such a boy, what can you say to them?
No, I think every boy, or let me not say every boy, because now football is also dominated by ladies. I think we all know, we all started those grounds where it's bumpy, it's just gravel, poles are not even there. It all started there. I think that's where talents are. So I can't say I must discourage or encourage, because they know it's just us as people who maybe have knowledge, who have maybe had opportunity to be somewhere else, to go back to our community and try to give. I think it doesn't kill or do anything to any person to just bring 2 balls only. 2 balls, then you start a team under 12, under 15. That's how it all starts. We can't always wait for someone to, maybe government, to say they must provide infrastructure. That means we're going to wait 20 years. That means in that 20 years, maybe we have lost how many generations? 20 generations of players.
Because of you waiting for infrastructure.
Yeah, so anything that is available, we're playing at streets, we just put a rock, we say that's where we score. That's all it started. And the majority of players started there. So anything, any space we get,
you play.
Yeah, I don't know if this generation now even know how to make a ball using plastic.
The plastic,
So,
I know those ones. Those ones were proper, those ones.
Yeah, so we all started there.
Yeah.
We didn't have a soccer ball like Mikasa, Puma.
Yeah.
We all started by plastic ball.
Yeah.
We did it ourselves. We played on the street, then jiggy. Someone saw talent, they called us to a soccer ground.
Yeah.
And we started practicing there. So you just need someone to start.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then another thing that I want to go back to your team now.
Yes.
What is the biggest strength that Mochachos has currently now? The biggest strength that your team this is our biggest strength.
Now I'm going to unleash secrets, but our first secret is less as individual, more as a team.
Okay.
Yes, it means that now, because we know a football is a team sport.
Okay.
So the more you bring your individual, the less team can be successful.
So how are the secret? That claims do you think that aspect is possible? Or,
No, this one I say.
It's a hearsay. It's not there.
It's not true. No, I think when you are on top, you become the topic. So everyone will try to bring lots of acquisition.
Yes. Okay. But when your team, your strength, it's more of a collective method.
Yes.
And then, okay, Sharp, I don't know if you feel like I'm invading your coaching space, but which philosophy of football do you believe in terms of the philosophy of your football, maybe a preferred formation style that you like to play, and why that formation style?
No, I think everyone knows. Winning formation.
What's a winning formation?
So we call it in our team winning football.
Okay.
We don't play, mostly, even though we know fans will be there, we don't play maybe more to please fans than winning. So we call it winning football.
So there's no structured like formation 4-4-2, 3-4-3?
No, we have it.
Okay.
But it always differs with teams who are playing, because one thing that makes us successful is because
you adapt.
We have seen that many teams in TSL, maybe because we don't have scouters or people who go and watch the other team play. We then do it ourselves as players and coach to say, today, because next week we're going to play, let's just say Bob Squad, or we're going to play with the Rangers. We then decided as a team to go and say, can we have maybe players who are available? Let's go and watch how they play. Then when we're seeing, we can say, oh, this team maybe we can be in a better position to win when we're playing 4-4-2, 4-3-3. It depends on teams which we are playing with. So the kind of formation that we use, it's always different. And the players we use, it's always different depending on the team. Because you can find the team is playing low block. That means you can't always have maybe defensive players. That means you must have more of attacking-minded players.
Okay. So you don't have a structured skeleton whereby you follow that principle, don't change.
No, well, because you are pushing me to that corner, I can just say my favorite formation. I think it has to be 4-3-3.
4-3-3.
Yeah, with a 1 CDM,
okay,
2 attacking midfielders, and then 3 front 3 players. So it's always balanced. Always when we don't have the ball, we'll always have 5 players behind. When we have the ball, we have 5, and others who are aiding to them.
Because I had the privilege of watching your team last week. Yes. Again, the highlights are there at the Communication Club TikTok. If you search the Communication Club, there are the highlights there. Mochachos versus Bob Squad. I saw that your team is aggressive. They are very much aggressive on the ball. They push the opponent. They make sure that they'll run the opponent through. You understand? It's where I feel like this guy feels like a matter, but from an audience perspective, that's what I saw. So, for you to give your players such a mentality, like how do you push them, guys? Run through all that 90 minutes, over push up.
No, it all starts in training. If maybe people can just come to watch us train, they can attest. I think every training session it's like a game day. So it all started, competition started training. So everyone want to give their, maybe let's just say 200%, even though it's not there, but they want to give almost everything they have to fight for the badge of the team, because we always say we're playing for the badge. We're creating our own history as Mochachos. So that's why I'm saying we're aggressive. So it's always that rule that when we lose the ball, the person who's close to the ball must press to win the ball. Not just to press, but to press to win the ball. When we have the ball, we must make sure we are going to aim to score. So that's the reason.
So as a coach, because of you have your up and downs, what was your greatest loss so far? Your scoreline that Tabilembelo straight?
No, I think it has to go back to 2024 MMR Super 8.
Okay.
When we were number 1. Because Super 8 MMR is played by top 8 teams.
Yeah.
Then we had to play first game because we were number 1 against number 8. And then we lost 1-0. I think that was my greatest. So ever since I started coaching, it was painful. Because it was not only painful to me, even players. Yes.
You have a question? Okay.
As a coach, what advice would you give me as a coach who never won a league or a tournament yet?
No, I think the advice is because what many coaches are failing is finding a team, to have a team. When I say a team, I don't mean to have maybe best 11. To have a team, because many teams around campus, they don't have a team.
They're just people.
They're just people, maybe with few individual players who are good.
Oh.
So when those individual players are not there, the team suffers.
Okay.
So as Mochachos, we try to make sure that we are a team after all. We are united. So you must just make sure you have a united team, competitive one. I think if we can just leave these things of friendship aside in football.
Serious, personal.
Yeah, but personal to see. I think most of the people will say there's a time of pleasure, there's a time of being. It's only business time only. So that's what coaches are lacking. They mostly bring friendship to games. Because he's my friend, he must play 90 minutes. So that's what we always make sure that even though you are my friend, but when we enter the field, we stop being friends. We focus on span.
Okay. I wanted to ask also, I heard before that, I'm not sure if I'm right now.
Yes.
I've heard that you were once a chairman of the TSL League.
No,
You were a chairman?
I was the chairperson of UL Football.
The chairperson. So as a chairperson, what was your role?
No, I think the chairperson of football is to just, not only me, because it's executive. It's executive of 5 people. Okay. It's just to make sure the football is run properly. Not only TSL, even including TSL, first team, development teams, which our term ended yesterday.
The term has ended now.
Yeah. We have new executive.
And then on that other note, I've seen that in there are a few games that the TSL League teams have support, like in terms of the UL students here.
Yeah.
Why do you think that like the students here don't come to your games? Because of some games you see them, there are 10 people, 15 people watching. Then when it's Mochachos playing him, Mochachos because of the heavyweight. I saw you on Sundays. I was there Saturday. Saturday there was no one watching the games that were playing that on Saturday. On Sunday it was a full game. It was a full set. So what do you think we can do to change the narrative whereby we can try to encourage our students here to come and support? Like, do you see Ranchiko Europe, whereby in each and every game that is playing, because of it's their home, people come there and support. And then here we still, even the PSL, we're still struggling. It's either it must be Pirates, it must be Chiefs, it must be Sundowns. If not the top three, people don't go and watch. What do you think we can do as the footballing community to try and change that aspect? Because if I understand that, I believe that soccer is something that most people must enjoy, must come and watch, that must come through. What can we change there?
No, the first thing that Mochachos did was to find, I think we must just give a shout out to Luan Graphics.
Luan Graphics.
Yeah, to come and assist us making posters for every match day, every result. So that means after having those graphics, posters, we make sure that every player, they must share on their WhatsApp, TikTok, Facebook. That means if maybe on my WhatsApp list, I have 200 people and I post maybe 100 see it. It's likely that maybe 20 can come. Then the other player do the same. So I think what is lacking from other teams is just a marketing strategy. Because you'll find a football player, even people in his WhatsApp, they don't know replay football. I'm telling you, it's happening. When you post, maybe I posted the picture of that person, they say, hey, this person play football. Because they never had time maybe to market themselves. So as a team, we must just find strategies to market our team. Make sure match day posters are out earlier. We share on our status. Yes, and then now WhatsApp has even done something simple for us for reshare. Other people can reshare, then we don't know. Maybe I may not be coming, but I reshare the status. The second person who see it comes and watch the game. So that's why Mochachos games are always full. And then the other thing that we have done, because majority of fans, when they come, we have tried to create a group of Mochachos fans.
Oh, we have a group?
Yeah, I think it has almost 200 people.
Wow.
So we're always sharing updates. Then they've also sent some, it's not easy to be in charge. So they also send some requests that they are willing, asking for team to do for them. Okay. Yeah.
So there's a team of funding? Or do you have a trust fund or something that you guys try and push the marketing strategies there with the poster, or the guy that does the posters is for free?
No, the person who's doing the poster for us, it's a player.
Oh.
And then he's doing it for free because he wanted this company or
the team structure,
the business to grow, and which is growing because now we can see many people asking for his teachers to do poster for them. So it's our plan.
Okay, sharp. This one, it's a personal question that comes from me straight. As a Pirates fan, I'm a Pirates fan.
Yes.
Last season, our very highly rated coach left, Coach Rivero.
Yes.
We have a new coach here. So far, he lost the first 2 games.
Yeah.
Then draw, winyana, T2 up.
Yeah.
Do you feel like Pirates fans are rushing the guy, or do you think that the guy has lost the plot? Or as a coach, especially as a coach, how are you seeing this guy?
I think one thing that people must know is that coaches are different.
Okay.
Yeah, and we must understand if the era of a coach has come to end, we must know there's a new beginning that must start. And checking that Pirates now this season alone has signed maybe, let's say, 12 players. And they've released almost 8 players.
Yeah.
That means now we're saying we're starting a new foundation. We have a new coach, we have a new players. That means as a fans of Orlando Pirates, I think we're not fair on the coach because he's still trying to find his best combination, which you can't find best combination in training, to be honest. That means you have to find it in a game day. When Riviero came, I think we gave him time because he was coming from Spain. Now we have a coach coming from Africa. We are rushed to judge them. But as a coach, I'm happy. There are few positive that I've seen.
Can you outline them?
I think the first one is to have a new Pirates. I think when I say new Pirates, I mean now checking with the last 3 seasons.
Yeah.
We knew maybe you can, even when we are sleeping,
Yeah.
tell the first 11. Now it's rare to find someone who can guess the first 11.
It changes every time.
It changes every time. It brings that competitive level. But everyone, if I compete, I can be in starting level.
But on some other people believe that a team must have at least one starting 11, and then so that it can be on your own team fluidity, consistency, and those combinations, whatever. So there's a criticism that every time that you change, you're killing the team spirit, you're killing those combinations, you're killing the fluidity.
No, is it not that you kill a team spirit when others are not playing? You only play the same team every week and week out.
Okay. I think you have a fair point on that one.
Yes.
But at the same time, look at the likes of, let's just say, Liverpool last season.
Yes.
Liverpool last season, same squad from the previous season. There was a starting 11, a rigid starting 11.
Yes.
They won the league. And in terms of football, sometimes the objective is to win something.
It's doing something.
It's doing something, and then sometimes when you change things, yes, we're giving other people the chance, but you're disrupting and we don't reach our objectives.
No, I think now, first tournament, we're in the final, so we can't complain much. We're happy with that change of coach, but I think sometimes changing more than 4 players is too much.
Okay.
You can just have 2, then others will introduce them, got the substitution, rather than to have 4 players, new players every game. That's the one thing that maybe what you are saying I can agree with you. But to say you must not change 11, it's summer. Because you find that a player maybe is injured, that means you are saying you must play with 10. So you must always be ready to rotate the team. It's rotation, because if you can check, they are playing maybe Wednesday, Saturday, then they play Tuesday. That means in 8 days you have played 3 games. It can't be that you play 270 minutes with the same
starting in the stadium. Yeah, but Perez does that guy too. Hey, they're killing that guy.
No, that's why you saw the last game. They tried to introduce Ndaba at half time.
Oh, I saw they changed things.
Yeah, the Kensuri is like maybe now they're starting to behave
because of too much consistency after consistency after consistency is killing the team. Another heavyweight that it's falling, or they believe that it's falling. It's Sundowns.
Yes.
Let's talk about Sundowns for a moment.
Yeah.
How do you see Cardoso? Do you think Cardoso has lost the plot? Do you feel like Cardoso... Here's the thing, before Kitsana Tata Cardoso. Cardoso came to Sundowns number 1, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Cardoso was still in the KICKOFF competition.
Yes.
He was still in the Netbank, ne?
Netbank.
He had Netbank to try and prove himself. His CV says he's never won anything.
Yeah.
He comes there, doesn't win those 2 competitions. He wins the league because of course, the quality.
Yeah.
He goes to the Club World Cup. He plays well. I think there were some games that Sundowns played well.
Yeah, the Sundown won fans.
Won the hearts of the fans.
Yeah.
And then, but in terms of achievements, we don't have such. And for Sundowns to qualify for the Club World Cup, it was not because of Cardoso. It was because of maybe Rulani, Rulani, or those ones that were there at the back.
Yeah.
So the question is, do you think that Cardoso is the rightful coach for Sundowns?
Without they play Brazilian football, no, I doubt. But also the thing that is letting him down, I think the management part.
It's killing Sundowns.
Yeah, it's killing Sundowns, because if you can check this season alone, Sundown had more than 4 players wanted out, who they were regular last season. Firstly, we can talk about I think he's the best right back in South Africa. Even when I'm a fan of Pirates.
Yeah.
He's the best right back. He can't play because of this issue with management side.
Yeah.
Now we have Ribeiro.
Yeah.
Ribeiro, everyone knows.
Yeah.
Player of the season last year. Football of the season last year.
But he's not there.
He's not there. Now we have Shalulile.
Yeah.
I think is joined with the Siyabonga Nomvete for being the top PSL top goal scorer.
Yeah.
He's only need 1 goal to be the top goal scorer of PSL.
And they're benching him.
So if you can check, we have 3 players who are quality. When we add Bomaema, there are many players who want out of Sundown. That means there's something that management is doing that is not well.
Yeah.
So you can't just say it's him this season. that is feeling, because if you check how they were playing yesterday,
last season,
how they played in
the
Club
Club
World Cup. I think as a South African, I was proud of them. But then now, after playing well in Club World Cup, then come this kind of issues. I think it's somehow that is setting the team, because the team, they already had the structure that we have maybe Shalulile, we have Ribeiro, we have Mudau. These are quality players. Now when the season starts, there's issues. That means it's also come to players' mentality to know what is these things happen to me after. So that's the problem. I think management. But Leah and our coach, no, to me, I think because I'm not someone who believes mostly in defensive football, because I told you I play.
Attacking,
I've checked him when he's playing. Every time when he score one goal, he want to put more defensive midfielder defenders. He want to defend. I think 2 games when he was playing with Pirates, we could see him playing with 2 left backs, 2 right backs, and also add Obas in the midfield.
Obas.
So you find that means now they're saying the team that is trailing, they must come and attack us because we have more defenders. So that is maybe downfall, because if you are winning, I do believe when you are winning, it's the right time to introduce more attacking minded players to continue attacking, because the best way of defending is to attack. So to him, the best way to defend is to defend.
And then the last one I want us to talk about, it's a team that has been giving fans heart attacks for the past 5 years of years. The team that can get the economy of South Africa up and down. The famous team. The famous one. Kaizer Chiefs. Hey, Kaizer Chiefs. Let's talk about Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs, recently they shocked us. They're winning. They won all their games and drew one. They have no loss. They didn't even concede. What's happening with Kaizer Chiefs? Do you think that Nabi is cooking? Because of last time they said Nabi will cook.
No, I think the right acquisition of players. I think this year Kaizer Chiefs
did the right thing in the market.
Yeah, they did the right thing in the market. I think to compete, you need experienced players. If you have checked for Kaizer Chiefs this season, they've done well. They've got Paseka Mako, Taviso Munyane from Pirates. Those players have been competing in KEF. They've been winning. I think they won 2 Nedbanks, 3 in M10. So they bring winning mentality to Kaizer Chiefs that has not been winning anything until last year when they won Nedbank.
Oh, and you're right. The experience that these players come in, they're champions. They used to be champions.
So they also brought Cele. I think they brought him last season. Now they've brought Bonjuvu. Umabuye. You can see it's quality. I think now Kaizer Chiefs, they have a depth. Even if one player can be injured, because when I was watching them when they were playing with Mamelodi Sundowns, there was a time SuperSport showed their bench there on top.
They've sold
they can make even maybe another starting 11 that can win against Womagizi, Golden Arrows. So they have a depth, right acquisition, and I think even the Kaizer Chiefs management to have faith in their technical, because it's a bit difficult to
just trust
in first season. You're expected to maybe compete with teams like West Sundown.
Okay, last question before we close the thing. Let's go to which club is winning the league, the PSL league this year, and then we'll go to MMR. Which do you think will? Of course, don't be biased because of you have a team there.
PSL.
Let's start with PSL.
PSL Orlando Pirates Football Club, the biggest football club in Southern Hemisphere.
Hey, my Pirates. Okay, Pirates to win. Sundowns, you see them fully.
No, I think the right position for Sundown 2 or 3.
Chiefs,
4-5 there.
4-5 there. Though this is just 2 minute glory.
But ngachivenda vandu muliro wa matanga.
Oh, it's fine. You have a question? Okay.
Yes.
Before we close, coach, you were chairman. What did you achieve from the Katemia term? What did you improve from Katemia last year, 2024?
No, I think now when you say what did I improve, now you're starting to bring it as individual. I think
collectively,
as executive,
the executive members of the.
Yeah, I think if you were here last season, you can just see by yourself. Now TSL, they are no longer playing in a gravel ground.
Okay.
We have a grass. Teams have now kits, all of them, even brand new one. Now every affiliate of TSL, they're going to get a TSL t-shirt, branded their team name with their team logo. And now we have a competition which is also going to bring money to the table, MMR.
Okay.
I think last year when we played, it didn't have money.
Yeah.
Then this season, we've managed to get them to have some machankuranya. So even though we could not achieve all what we wanted to achieve, but we do have a hope in this one that entered.
Okay.
And we are willing to support. We are already supporting them to guide them, to make them maybe do more what we did. Because we don't want them to stop where we stopped. We want them to do more than us. So it's always going to be a what can I put it? It's not about us doing more. It's about us improving football in University of Limpopo. Yeah.
Okay then. We have another one.
I believe this is the closing question.
Yeah.
Okay.
The top 5 teams on the log league and the top 2 MMR.
No, I think number 1.
Top 5.
Mochachos.
How many games after 17 games?
Yeah. Number 1, Mochachos. Number 2, Bob Squad.
Bob Squad number 2. Okay.
Number 3, development.
Okay.
Number 4, staff team.
Okay.
Number 5, I had to give credit to number 2 of last season, Young Tigers.
And then the bottom
No, they'll bounce back. I know. They'll bounce back.
Oh, they're there.
They are number 8 or something there.
They'll bounce back.
Yeah,
they
they'll
still
be
have
number
time.
5. They'll be number 5.
top 2 MMR.
Top 2, must I say the winner or...
Which are going to the finals.
Which are going to the finals? Your predictions to the finals of the MMR competition?
You know, there's a difference between league football
and tournament football. There's a difference.
No, I'm not biased, but Mochachos and Young Tigers.
Young Tigers.
Yeah, I'm a favorite of Young Tigers.
Is Bob Squad there?
No, they are going to lose in the first round.
Okay, then. Thank you, coach. Thank you, coach. Thank you, guys. I hopefully you enjoyed the first episode of the Kickoff Conversation. I will try to improve. We'll try to get new guests. We'll try to cover even the MMR event if possible to showcase the prestigious University of Limpopo's quality of football. Thank you, guys. See you on the next episode. Thanks, coach. You're biased, the coach.
I'm not biased.
You're biased, the coach.
No matter what.